Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Sharks, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Sharks will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25-11-yard line.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He's not afraid to go deep. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Sharks offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make...
There, and down he goes at the 18.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Sharks will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really...
He unleashes a long one. He's got it. So close to that end zone, he can almost see her coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. On to attempt to try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Boy, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. Then I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Coastal Carolina answered the bell away from Conway today with an impressive victory. The Chanticleers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the field week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the take to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And he's Buckeyes! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field no issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50.
What great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football. Not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away. Your job is to still contain the backside. Great job, staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Those last 2 running plays, guys, were awful. Let's see if they try to convert through the air on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And the Sharks will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And that pass intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Looking for a crease to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to the well. Bulls his way forward. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Line gets set, 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. Breaking out the jet sweep. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Sharks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got enough space. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ohio State, 56.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
63. Sharks, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The back goes in motion. The give on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Defense looks like they're coming. From the gun, running back gets the give. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. The running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The Sharks will call on their punt team. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying.
All kinds of running room. The 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but that's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by a field goal over Texas State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it on the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Buckeyes in the hurry up. Touch pass on the run. Inside the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Buckeyes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll throw it on first down. Got a man. It's McGowan. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They'll throw it on first down. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. Time to put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And sack for wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Grimes. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Sharks send out the punt unit. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. From midfield, looking for room. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. First down here for the offense. Pass play at 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Sharks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. He's going up top. He caught it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And stomping head. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Fast motion from the offense. Point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Gonna run it. It's Ward. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
No fair.
The biggest plays of that young man's football life, the true freshman taking the punt to the house. If I'm the head coach and I watch that, I'm now trying to find ways to get this guy on the field offensively because he's got some special ability.
He makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed them to kick it there. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they got him for the sack. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
The number one job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. The hit on the quarterback forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball on.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up, and this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams, you can see the speed, you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Roberts. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor every time you run.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Sharks will send out the punt unit. He gets a block. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Arizona escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Wildcats fans could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Grimes. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Sharks will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's got great speed. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gonna take a shot. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
He wants to pass it on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the punishment has been extended. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Going for the big play. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out.
He uncorks one deep. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the stomping has commenced.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Final play of the quarter coming. Quarterback on the keeper. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
On his way back from the 20. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it! Touchdown Buckeyes! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And he tacks on the extra point. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point except they want to run up the score. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You gotta love a defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
And this defense is bringing the heat, another sack.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. They got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll take it on the return. Slips through the line. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that, unloads it downfield. He caught it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense takes matters into their own hands. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5. And he puts through the extra point. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out.
Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the fourth quarter.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. And the Sharks line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Coleman.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Grimes. Zings it complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
Not much reason to go for the onside kick at this point, except they want to run up the score. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And now the offense will come onto the field again. 1st down here for the offense. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the 4th quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Grimes. Got his man quickly.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Here comes the Ohio downfield. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete.
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring and the defense better do something about it.
They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over.